There are people always running around their own, but what is happening? Why are people so stressed?
Uh, yes, you're right when you say that people are running around, and most of the times we don't know why we are running around. We see everybody running around, so we want to fit in, that's why we also run around. Nobody really cares to stop and ask, hey, why am I running around? I feel we are all so busy and we don't ask the question why I do what I do. Is because the pace of our life has become so fast, so fast. We are all in this mode of being on a run. As a society, as an individual, as masses, as a species, we are running around. Why are we running around? It's because we all have this basal vacuum inside us. Where does that vacuum come from? That vacuum is a vacuum of not knowing who you really are. That vacuum is a vacuum of ignorance, where we haven't really yet understood what I am really. Am I a man? Am I a human? Am I a yoga teacher? Am I a father? Am I a brother? We are spread across so thinly over our roles that we have not yet been able to define ourselves. Now, this force of wanting to define ourselves, wanting to finding who we really are, is so strong that it drives us crazy. And it drives us crazy, and the main direction that this force pushes us into is outwardly direction. In yoga we call it outwardly direction. Why outwardly direction? Because our senses are open, and because senses are open, the mind naturally goes in that direction. When we go outwardly, we have a lot of objects outside that grasp our mind. Some objects we hate, we try to run away from, and some objects we try to stick to by being needy. Our whole life is actually divided between these two oppositions, which in yoga we call as duality or dvaita. Means either we hate something and run away from that, or we love something and we are so needy of that we want to stick to that. What we fail to understand, and this is a very important point that I want to make, that all that we seek is within us. I'm saying it again. All that we seek is within us. What does this mean? I am seeking for a house. I want an apartment for myself. A good 200 square meter apartment for myself. Is it within me? No. The apartment is not within me. But let's look at it. Let's analyze this. Why do I want an apartment? To feel safe, to feel secure, to call a place of my own. Okay. But just because you have an apartment, will you feel safe? No. We see many people who have huge mansions, but they feel lonely in their big mansions, in their big villas. So, just because you have a house, will you feel secure and safe? No. So, where is security and safety? Security and safety is not in the apartment, but in your mind. Security and safety is an aspect of your mind. It's not an aspect of four walls that you wrap around yourself. This is what I'm saying. This is what I mean when I say all that you seek is within you. And if we really want to find that inner peace, if we really want to find the happiness within us, we have to take effort to change the direction of our mind and look inward. In yoga we say inward. What does it mean inward? To focus the whole attention on transforming ourselves. When you transform yourself, you will change the way you look at the world. And when you change the way you look at the world will be a reflection of what you are. If you are peaceful, the world will feel peaceful. Even if there are conflicts, even if challenges come to you, you will have the ability to deal with the challenges in a peaceful way. And this is the importance of self-work and self-transformation. And yoga as a tool is a very, very effective, proven method of self-transformation which exists for the last thousands of years.